The kind of world we find ourselves today is very crazy. Honestly, people are crazy. Now, hear me out. So, you send a message to your friend, and the friend is not online to reply the message. Maybe in like 15 minutes, 20 minutes, or 30 minutes time, you go back to unsend that message. Really? So, let's say you send a voice note to someone and the person didn't reply you. You just went back, deleted the message, unsent the message, and retracted your messages simply because you feel, oh, this person is not replying on time. Are you that petty? That is really petty, and it's really disturbing. Now, the normal thing in a sane society or in a sane climate should be that if you send a message to a person who is always replying on time and that person fails to reply on time, you should be worried as a sane person that maybe something wrong must have happened to that person, or maybe that person is having a bad day. But you see, the internet, social media has taught us that we should forget about what every other person thinks. We should forget about what every other person feels. We should forget about the health, the condition of every other person, and just be selfish. So you're now conditioning your mind to believe that, oh, just because I'm the one sending this message, and just because I'm sending it to this person should reply instantly. What if on that particular day that person can't afford to subscribe to his data plan? What if on that particular day that person is having a loved one in the hospital who is battling with an illness? What if on that particular day that person is dealing with tight deadlines and with a very annoying boss? What if on that particular day that person is having maybe menstrual cramps or maybe severe headache? You don't care. All what you care is you want your instant reply. Unless we deal with this our petty behavior, unless we deal with these tiny things that we think are not so significant, we may not be able to build positive relationships with people. We may not be able to live the kind of life that will help us to live longer. You see, the communities are dying. People are losing it. People are becoming lonelier. Communication is now simplified, but people are becoming lonelier. People are becoming more wretched. People are becoming more ruined. In the 80s and the 90s, or maybe in the 50s and 60s, communication was really limited. People had communities, people could share with people, people send letters and were patient to get the reply. You see, people were not easily frustrated by things not being instant, but our brains have been rewired to believe that everything should be instant. Instant messaging, instant noodles, instant this, instant delivery. There's a thing, there's a messed up thing it does with our brain. It rewires our brain to start feeling entitled to people's time, which is not right. So, if you want to be a gentleman, if you want to be a lady, you have to look beyond feeling that people should respond instantly to you. Because think about it this way: when you wake up in the morning, you have your schedule, right? What if that person is battling with phone addiction and is trying to break free from the phone addiction? What if this person's time has been consumed so much by the internet, social media, and everything, and this person chooses this period of time to detox, to have his electronic detox? So you're going to blame the person, right? We are very petty. We are very petty. Someone maybe cuts you off in traffic. The next thing you do is you drive and cut the person back, and then you go out and become very physical. These are things we do without even thinking. The world is becoming crazy, but I know that you can make that choice not to be like every other person. It might sound old school. Most times when I tell people there are days I don't want to get close to my phone, there are days I just want to stay away from my phone. It sounds as if I'm old school, but it gives me peace of mind. Okay? Now, everybody deserves that peace of mind, and they do not deserve to be judged or to be accused wrongly for wanting their own peace of mind. We are all different people. People are going through a lot. People are going through a lot. Trust me. People are having a lot going on in their life. So you should seek to understand what is going on in a person's life before you start casting the blame. Even Jesus said, "Let he who is not without sin be the first to cast the stone." So you have your bad days and you would like to just stay alone. You don't want people to disturb you on such days. But the moment you jump back into your hyper moments, you just want everybody to be at the same pace with you. No, it doesn't work that way. That is simply you being petty. And you were not designed to be petty. You were designed to be royalty. You were designed to be royal. And royalty has a way of dealing with the mindset. Royalty has a way of tuning people into different positions that pronounces them as people of importance in the society. How you treat people, how you react to situations, your patience, your level of tolerance, your level of acceptance of the other person, regardless of who that person is, regardless of ethnicity, tribe, culture, religion. This all contributes to telling the world about who you are. You can make the smart decision. You can choose not to be petty. Even when the world is going instant, you can choose to slow it down a little. I think what we really need right now is to slow down the madness. Slow down the madness. Regain your life, gain back your sanity, and be the right kind of person that God wants you to be. Until I see you in the next video, my name is Uko Wampan. I like to call myself the rich son of a classroom teacher. Of course, being rich is all what I do. Rich mindset, rich ideas, and rich everything. This is me calling myself the small business doctor because I treat your mindset one surgical approach at a time. I tell you one uncomfortable truth and one daring truth at a time. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and turn on the notifications so you'll be the first to see when next I post a video like this. And I promise you, it won't be long. You'll see just another video that you like from me. Turn on the subscribe button. I'll wait for you to do that. Oh, gentlemen, beautiful lady, I'm sure you did that already. See you in my next video. God bless you. Bye bye.